After years of hard work building boreholes and changing lives in rural Congo, Benoît, founder of the Mama Benoît Foundation, received a life-changing letter after a 2 months working with the Red Cross. The letter came to Mama Benoît Foundation office, a Commonwealth scholarship, a chance to study mechanical and humanitarian engineering in the United Kingdom. The world had noticed the boy who once fixed bicycles with bottle caps and built water pumps from recycled metal. A boy who had no patents but raised on mercy by the villagers. He read the letter 3 times before he whispered, "I cannot believe I'll think I'm dreaming. They think I can help the world by learning more than the village could ever give me." But leaving wasn't as simple as packing a suitcase. It was the start of a war. The first visit where hope meets bureaucracy when Benoît arrived at the embassy early. Shoes polished, documents neatly stacked. He waited for hours under the sun. When his turn came, the official scanned his birth certificate and frowned. "This copy has a fold. You need a clean one." Just like that, he was turned away. He had spent 2 days traveling to the city. One fold sent him home. Back in the village, he paid a local shop to reprint documents. He hired someone to translate his school certificates into English. He borrowed from the foundation's repair budget, money meant for a leaking borehole in a nearby village. Still, it wasn't enough. Next, the embassy required a new passport photo. The background is not pure white. Another rejection. Benoît printed 5 versions. He had them taken at different shops. Still, nothing guaranteed approval from the embassy. The next day, at one point, the online application portal crashed. His documents vanished. The system couldn't verify his ID and any of his documents. The embassy said, "You'll need to start over." It felt like sabotage. It felt like punishment for dreaming too far. El was overwhelmed. He sat at an internet cafe that night, eyes red, fingers trembling. He restarted everything. The whispers began. In the village, people began to talk. He's not going. The dream was too big. He should focus on what he already has. Even friends questioned him. "Why leave? You're already a leader here." But Benoît knew he wasn't leaving to escape. He was leaving to build better, for them. "If I stop now," he told Nadege, "then all the struggle was for applause, not impact." Another day, then came the final blow. The embassy required a UK-based sponsor letter confirming his accommodation. No one had told him. He had no idea about the sponsor letter. He had a week to find one, or his application would expire. He called the British Council. He emailed the scholarship board. He wrote to every contact he'd made during the Red Cross partnership. For 2 days, no reply. Then, on the 3rd day, an email arrived from a professor in London who had reviewed his application. "I'll write the letter," it said. "The world needs people like you." After the sponsor's letter received, final documents in hand, Benoît made one last trip to the capital. It rained. He stood in a soaked shirt outside the embassy gate. Inside, a different officer reviewed his file silently. After a long pause, she looked up and said, "Everything is in order. You will need to check your email for visa decision." Heart racing, he came back home not knowing when the visa will be granted. He didn't cry.